Introduction. The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman is a groundbreaking work in the realm of relationship advice and self-help literature. First published in 1992, this book has since become a cornerstone for those seeking to improve their romantic relationships and deepen their emotional connections. Chapman, a renowned marriage counsellor and pastor, distills his extensive experience in a clear and accessible framework that has resonated with millions of readers worldwide. At the heart of the 5 love languages is the simple yet profound idea that people give and receive love in different ways. Chapman identifies 5 distinct love languages: words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch, each representing a unique method of expressing and experiencing love. By understanding these languages, couples can better communicate their needs and feel more appreciated in their relationships. Chapman's insights are drawn from years of counselling couples facing various challenges, providing the book with a rich foundation of real-life examples and practical advice. His empathetic approach and easy-to-understand concepts make the book both relatable and actionable, encouraging readers to apply the principles to their lives immediately. The 5 love languages not only a path to a more harmonious relationship, but also emphasises personal growth and empathy. It invites readers to explore their own love language and that in their partner, fostering a deeper understanding and connection that can transform their relationship dynamics. Whether you are newly in love, navigating a long-term relationship, or seeking to understand past experiences, the 5 love languages offers invaluable tools to anyone looking to strengthen their bond and communicate love more effectively. Dive into this insightful guide and discover the language of love that speaks most profoundly to you and your partner. Book synopsis. In the 5 love languages, Gary Chapman introduces readers to a transformative concept: the idea that love is expressed and received in 5 distinct ways, or love languages. Through engaging anecdotes and practical advice, Chapman guides readers on a journey to better understand their own love language and that of their partner, ultimately leading to stronger, more fulfilling relationships. The book begins with the exploration of words of affirmation, where Chapman explains how verbal expressions of love, appreciation, and encouragement can significantly impact a partner whose primary love language is affirming words. He shares stories of couples who've rekindled their relationship through heartfelt compliments and affirmations, highlighting the power of spoken words in nurturing love. Next, Chapman delves into acts of service, illustrating how actions often speak louder than words for some individuals. From helping with household chores to running errands, these tangible acts demonstrate care and consideration. Through real-life examples, Chapman shows how understanding this love language can alleviate misunderstandings and foster a deeper sense of connection. Receiving gifts is another love language that Chapman explores in depth. He emphasises the value of a gift lies not in its monetary worth, but in the thought and effort behind it. Chapman shares touching stories how simple, meaningful gifts have brought joy and affirmation to relationships, emphasising that for some, gifts are a powerful symbol of love and affection. The 4th love language, quality time, centres on giving undivided attention to one's partner. Chapman discusses the importance of shared experiences and meaningful conversations, illustrating how quality time can strengthen bonds and create lasting memories. He provides practical tips for carving out time for each other in the midst of busy lives, emphasising that presence and attention are crucial components of this love language. Finally, Chapman addresses physical touch, exploring how physical affection can communicate love more profoundly than words or actions for some people. From holding hands to embracing, physical touch can convey warmth and security. Chapman shares poignant examples of couples who have rediscovered intimacy and connection through this love language, underscoring its importance in maintaining a healthy relationship. Throughout the book, Chapman emphasises the significance of identifying and speaking each other's primary love language. He provides insightful quizzes and practical exercises to help couples discover their love languages and apply this knowledge to enhance their relationship. Chapman's empathetic and straightforward approach makes the 5 love languages an invaluable resource for anyone seeking to understand their partner better and create a more loving, harmonious relationship. By the end of the book, readers will have gained a deeper understanding of how to effectively express love and meet their partner's emotional needs. The 5 love languages offers a path to lasting love and connection, making it an essential read for couples at any stage in their relationships. Main themes and events. Words of affirmation. The first love language Gary Chapman discusses is words of affirmation. This section explores the impact of verbal expressions of love, including compliments, words of appreciation, and verbal encouragement. Chapman introduces readers to couples who've transformed their relationship through positive affirmations. One memorable story features a husband who, initially skeptical, begins to compliment his wife daily. Over time, these words of affirmation rebuild her self-esteem and rekindle the couple's intimacy, demonstrating the profound power of spoken word. Chapman also highlights the significance of tone and sincerity in delivering affirmations. He explains how hollow compliments or insincere praise can do more harm than good, emphasising the need for genuine and heartfelt communication. Through various examples, readers learn how to tailor their affirmations to their partner's specific needs, ensuring that their words are received with intended impact. The book delves into the challenges faced by individuals whose primary love language is words of affirmation, particularly in relationships where verbal expression does not come naturally. Chapman offers practical advice for overcoming these obstacles, including keeping a journal of positive thoughts about one's partner and making a conscious effort to express them regularly. This guidance helps readers understand that consistent, positive communication is essential for those who thrive on verbal affirmation. Chapman concludes this section with a focus on the long-term benefits of mastering this love language. He shares stories of couples who've maintained their emotional connection through years of marriage by continually affirming each other. These narratives underscore the enduring importance of verbal expression of love and how they can sustain a relationship through various stages and challenges. Acts of service. In the second section, Acts of Service, Chapman explores how actions can speak louder than words for some individuals. This love language is characterised by doing things for one's partner that demonstrates care and effort. Chapman introduces a couple who struggled with this concept. A wife felt unloved because her husband rarely helped with household chores. By learning to perform acts of service, the husband was able to show his love in a way that resonated deeply with his wife. Chapman explains that acts of service can range from mundane tasks like washing dishes and cooking meals to more significant actions like organising a surprise vacation or taking over responsibility during stressful times. He emphasised the importance of performing these acts willingly and with a positive attitude, as begrudging efforts can negate the intended message of love and appreciation. The book provides insights into understanding what specific acts of service mean the most to one's partner. Chapman suggests open communication to identify these preferences, ensuring that efforts are aligned with a partner's needs and desires. He shares the story of a husband who, after years of missing the mark, finally understands his wife's love language and starts making her morning coffee and preparing breakfast, a small but meaningful gesture that strengthens their bond. Chapman also addresses the potential pitfalls of this love language, such as the risk of taking on too much or feeling unappreciated for one's efforts. He advises readers on setting healthy boundaries and communicating their own needs, ensuring that acts of service remain a positive and mutual experience of love and care. Receiving gifts. The third love language, receiving gifts, focuses on the symbolic nature of gift giving. Chapman explains that for some individuals, gifts serve as tangible symbols of love and thoughtfulness. He recounts the story of a woman who felt deeply cherished every time her husband bought her a small, thoughtful gift, whether it was flowers from the garden or a book she mentioned wanting to read. These gestures, regardless of their monetary value, convey love and appreciation. Chapman emphasises that the significance of a gift lies in the thought and the effort behind it, rather than its cost. He provides examples of how personalising gifts to reflect the recipient's interests and preferences can enhance their meaning. One story features a husband who, after learning about his wife's love of art, surprises her with a painting class enrolment, a gift that deeply resonates with her and strengthens their emotional connection. The book also discusses the importance of regular and spontaneous gift giving. Chapman advises readers to pay attention to their partner's likes and dislikes, keeping a mental or physical list of potential gift ideas. He shares anecdotes of couples who have reinvigorated their relationship by incorporating regular gift-giving rituals, such as a monthly surprise date or a small token of appreciation left around the house. Chapman addresses the potential misunderstanding and challenges associated with this love language, such as differing expectations around the frequency and type of gifts. He provides strategies for navigating these differences, encouraging open dialogue to ensure both partners feel valued and understood. By the end of this section, readers gain a deeper appreciation for the role of thoughtful gift-giving and expressing love and nurturing relationships. Quality time. Quality time, the fourth love language, is all about giving one's partner undivided attention. Chapman explains that for some, quality time is the most potent expression of love, involving shared activities and meaningful conversations. He shares the story of a couple who transformed their relationship by dedicating regular time to connect without distractions, emphasizing how these moments of focused attention can strengthen bonds. Chapman outlines various ways to spend quality time together, from simple activities like taking walks and cooking meals to more elaborate plans like weekend getaways. He stresses the importance of being present and engaged, encouraging couples to put away their differences and truly listen to each other. One poignant example involves a busy executive who learns to balance his demanding job with his wife's needs for quality time, ultimately saving their marriage. The book delves into the challenges of maintaining quality time in a fast-paced, modern world. Chapman offers practical solutions such as scheduling regular date nights and setting aside time for meaningful interactions. He shares success stories of couples who've implemented these practices, highlighting how prioritizing quality time can lead to deeper emotional connections and greater relationship satisfaction. Chapman also addresses the concept of quality conversation, where partners engage in open, empathetic dialogue. He provides tips for improving communication skills, such as active listening and expressing empathy. Through real-life examples, readers learn how quality conversation can enhance understanding and intimacy, making this love language a cornerstone of healthy relationship. Physical touch. The final love language, physical touch, explores the importance of physical affection in expressing love. Chapman explains that for some individuals, physical touch is the primary way they feel loved and connected. He recounts the story of a couple who rediscover their intimacy through regular physical affection, from holding hands to hugging and kissing, underscoring the significance of touch in maintaining a strong emotional bond. Chapman discusses the various forms of physical touch, from everyday gestures like a pat on the back to more intimate expressions. He emphasises that physical touch can convey comfort, security and warmth, often speaking louder than words for those whose primary love language is touch. One memorable example features a wife who feels profoundly loved when her husband hugs her after a long day, illustrating how simple acts of touch can make significant impact. The book provides insight into understanding and respecting each other's comfort levels with physical touch. Chapman encourages couples to communicate openly about their preferences and boundaries, ensuring that physical affection is always welcome and appropriate. He shares stories of couples who've navigated these discussions successfully, finding a balance that meets both partners' needs. Chapman also addresses the healing power of physical touch, particularly in times of stress or conflict. He offers practical advice for using touch to soothe and reassure one's partner, highlighting its role in fostering emotional closeness and resilience. By the end of this section, readers gain a comprehensive understanding of how physical touch can enhance intimacy and connection in their relationships. Key takeaway points. Words of affirmation. Importance of verbal affirmations. Verbal affirmations are powerful expressions of love that can significantly boost a partner's self-esteem and strengthen the relationship. Genuine compliments, words of appreciation, and positive encouragements make those who value words of affirmation feel cherished and understood. Example 1. Start each day by expressing something you appreciate about your partner, whether it's a simple "I love how you always make me laugh" or "I appreciate your hard work." These affirmations can create a positive atmosphere. Example 2. Write a heartfelt note or send a loving text message during the day. Even when you are apart, these words can reinforce your bond and show your partner they are on your mind. Sincerity and consistency in communication. Sincerity is crucial in verbal affirmation. Insincere compliments can do more harm than good. Consistent, heartfelt communication fosters trust and deepens emotional connections. Example 1. Keep a journal of your partner's positive traits and accomplishments. Use this as inspiration to offer genuine compliments that reflect your true feelings. Example 2. Make it a habit to verbalise your gratitude and appreciation for everyday tasks your partner does. Saying "thank you for cooking dinner" or "I really appreciate you picking up the kids" goes a long way to making them feel valued. Acts of service. Demonstrating love through actions. For many, actions speak louder than words. Acts of service, such as helping with chores or running errands, show love through effort and consideration. This love language requires a proactive approach to meeting your partner's needs. Example 1. Identify tasks your partner dislikes and take over those responsibilities. Whether it's doing the dishes or handling the laundry, these acts can relieve stress and show your commitment. Example 2. Surprise your partner by completing a chore or a project that you've been putting off. Fix the leaky faucet or organise the garage, demonstrating your care and attentiveness to their environment. Voluntary and positive effort. Acts of service should be performed willingly and with positive attitude. Reluctant or resentful action can negate the loving intent behind them. Example 1. Communicate openly about how you can support each other with household duties. Create a shared task list that takes turns completing items, ensuring both partners feel the effort is balanced and appreciated. Example 2. Offer to help with tasks even when not asked. Whether it's making your partner breakfast in bed or taking the car for a wash, these gestures show initiative and care. Receiving gifts. The symbolic meaning of gifts. Gifts are tangible symbols of love and thoughtfulness. For those who value receiving gifts, it's not the monetary value but the gesture and meaning behind the gift that counts. Example 1. Pay attention to your partner's interests and hobbies. A thoughtful gift, like a book by their favourite author or a plant for their garden, shows you listen and care about their passions. Example 2. Create a tradition of giving small, meaningful gifts regularly. These could be as simple as a favourite snack, a handwritten note, or a framed photo of a cherished memory. Personalised and spontaneous gifts. Personalising gifts to reflect your partner's tastes and preferences enhance their significance. Spontaneity in gift giving can also keep the relationship exciting and show ongoing appreciation. Example 1. Keep a list of things your partner mentions. Surprise them with these items on ordinary days, not just special occasions, to show you are attentive and thoughtful. Example 2. Incorporate gifts like planning a surprise date or a weekend getaway. These experiences can create lasting memories and reinforce your connection. Quality time. The power of undivided attention. Quality time means giving your partner focused, undivided attention. Shared activities and meaningful conversations can strengthen your emotional bond and create lasting memories. Example 1. Set aside regular date nights where you engage in activities you both enjoy. Whether it's cooking together, going for a hike, or watching a movie, these moments of connection are invaluable. Example 2. Establish daily rituals of quality time, such as having morning coffee together or taking a walk after dinner. These routines ensure you stay connected amidst busy schedules. Meaningful, engaging conversations. Quality time also involves engaging in meaningful conversations where both partners feel heard and understood. Active listening and empathetic communication are key. Example 1. Practice active listening by putting away distractions and focusing entirely on your partner during conversation. Reflect back what they say to show you understand and empathize. Example 2. Share your thoughts and feelings openly, encouraging your partner to do the same. Discuss your dreams, goals and experiences to deepen your emotional intimacy. Physical touch. The significance of physical affection. Physical touch is a powerful way to convey love and affection. For those who prioritize this love language, regularly physical contact fosters security and intimacy. Example 1. Incorporate physical touch into your daily routine. Simple gestures like holding their hand, giving them a hug, or gently touching their arm can make a significant impact. Example 2. Be mindful of your partner's comfort and preferences. Some may prefer frequent touch, while others might appreciate it in specific contexts, such as a comforting hug after a long day. Healing and reassuring through touch. Physical touch can also be a source of comfort and reassurance during stressful times. It helps build a sense of closeness and emotional support. Example 1. Use physical touch to soothe and comfort your partner during moments of stress or anxiety. A back rub or a gentle caress can be incredibly calming and reassuring. Example 2. Make time for physical affection even during busy or challenging periods. A spontaneous kiss or a warm embrace can reaffirm your love and commitment. By understanding and implementing these key takeaway points from the 5 love languages, readers can foster deeper connections and create a more fulfilling relationship. These actionable insights provide a clear path for expressing love in ways that resonate most profoundly with their partners. Final thoughts. The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman offers a profound and transformative approach to understanding and expressing love. Through its insightful exploration of words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time and physical touch, the book provides readers with practical tools to enhance their relationships and build deeper emotional connections. Chapman's wisdom, drawn from years of counselling experience, is both accessible and impactful. His real-life examples and practical advice resonate with readers, making complex emotional concepts easy to grasp and apply. The stories of couples who have rekindled their relationships by understanding and speaking each other's love languages serves as a powerful testimonial to the effectiveness of Chapman's framework. The key takeaway points from this book highlight the importance of recognizing and honoring your partner's primary love language, whether it's through heartfelt verbal affirmations, through thoughtful acts of service, meaningful gifts, dedicated quality time, or tender physical touch. Expressing love is a way that resonates with your partner can profoundly strengthen your bond. These actionable insights offer a clear path to improving communication and fostering a more meaningful relationship. One mind-blowing conclusion from the 5 love languages is the realization that love is not a one-size-fits-all experience. Each person has a unique way of feeling loved and appreciated, and understanding this can unlock deeper level of intimacy and connection. By learning and practicing your partner's love language, you can break down barriers and create a lasting, loving relationship that thrives on mutual understanding and respect. As you reflect on this book summary, consider the potential impact of applying these principles in your own life. Imagine the transformation that can occur when you and your partner truly understand and meet each other's emotional needs. The 5 love languages is more than just a book. It's a guide to nurturing and sustaining the love that every relationship needs to flourish. If you're eager to build a stronger, more connected relationship, the 5 love languages is an essential read. Chapman's insights will inspire and equip you to communicate love in a way that resonates deeply with your partner, leading to a more harmonious and fulfilling partnership. Dive into this transformative book and discover the language of love that will enrich your relationship for years to come.